Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about my favorite player ever in terms of just overall as a person, Demaryius Thomas. As you know, he passed away last night in his home, and I'm just shocked like everyone else is. But this video, it's going to be on why he was my favorite player and how he impacted my life from the moment I became a fan of his till now. So, the reason I was a Broncos fan was because of Peyton Manning, Demaryius Thomas, and that the best offense ever in NFL history from the years 2012 and 2015 or 16. The Broncos offense was top notch. It was second to none. Peyton Manning, when he set that record break of the season, Demaryius Thomas was the number one receiver, and everybody did not recognize him as the number one receiver in the league when he clearly was, especially that year when he went for 1,600 yards. Him and Antonio Brown were neck and neck for the number one receiver, but in my eyes, he was number one because he just had the strength, the speed, that nasty stiff arm. He had it all. He could do basically everything. But I think the thing that drew me the most to Demaryius Thomas, that made me grow as a fan of his, was whenever he caught the ball and scored, he seemed humble. He didn't taunt other players. He just did his job, and the way he moved was like a unicorn. It was so powerful, so elegant, and off the field you never hear bad things about the guy. And overall, he just made being a Broncos fan a great experience. And over the years, you go from a fan of the team to a fan of a certain player because they're consistent. They start to embody the ideals that you would want to see in a favorite player. And he had them all. He, like I said, humble, never bad news about him. Strong, athletic, just all the qualities that you want in a person that guy had. And I remember when the years of when he wasn't producing as much because the Broncos starting to get horrible QBs, my dad would be like, man, just release him, he's not that good. And in my head, I would just always think, if we just had Peyton Manning here or Tom Brady or just another quarterback that has proven himself, Emmanuel Sanders and Demaryius Thomas would have still been the best duo wide receiver in the league. And it sucks because he should go into the Hall of Fame, but there's a good chance he won't because the last part of his career, like the last few years of his career, they did not reflect the first half of his career where he was part of the awesome offense and over 1,300 yards for 4 years straight and double-digit touchdown receptions. It's crazy. What else? I just wanna remember Demaryius Thomas as, even though I never met the guy, but to me he was that one athlete that inspired me, and I was always excited to see him play. I would always want the quarterback to throw him the ball because I knew if he got the ball, he could score on the spot. But things don't always turn out the way you want them to for your favorite player, for your favorite team. So if you have a favorite player, cherish them, watch them play awesome, and hopefully you can meet them one day. I didn't get to meet Demaryius Thomas, but I'm sure everybody who got to meet him was inspired and changed forever for the better. And that's how I felt when I watched him play on TV. So rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas, my favorite player ever. I don't think I'll ever have another player that I root for like that again. Inspirational, and it sucks that you had to leave the earth because the earth needs people more like Demaryius Thomas, humble, impactful, winner, and just an overall great person to cheer for. You always want to cheer for the people that are like Demaryius Thomas. So thanks for watching the video, and rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas.